guys, everything Cobblers TV. Today I'm just going to be doing a little match review about the game where we lost 1-0 to Walsall. I wasn't actually at the game, I've been driving back. Well, I haven't been driving, but I've been, travelling back from Dorset all day. So, that's why I didn't go pretty much. So, 1-0 loss, not a great way to start the season in my opinion. I can't really comment much because obviously I didn't go to the game, but I think apart from what I've heard, Walsall were the better team in terms of possession and all that, but we did have enough chances to score. But I don't know what our game plan is. It just seems to be our only plan seems to be get Nicky Adams to cross Harry Smith, but I don't know if that's particularly going to work. I heard that obviously Alan McCormack went off injured, but he seems to get injured quite a bit, and he is 34, so hopefully it's nothing too serious. I heard it didn't. I've heard James Hennigan for the Colorado said he had a good game, but then one of my mates said that he didn't, so I'm not really sure about that one. But I heard Russell Johnson had an absolutely shit game. I don't know if that was anything to do with. So when I watched him against MK, he looked pretty good, but I'm not sure. I haven't seen the highlights yet either because Quest isn't on yet. I'm currently recording this at 8 o'clock. So, but it's quite worrying because the last 3 seasons we've started exactly the same, with 1-0 defeats. Obviously last season we were unlucky, the 1-0 defeat to Lincoln. We had some really good chances in that game, and then one chance they scored. Then obviously the 1-0 defeat to Shrewsbury, away to Shrewsbury the season before, where they obviously scored in the 93rd minute with an John Lewis. So hopefully by the other 2 seasons it's not a pattern of what season's about as old for us, but we'll wait and see. It is only the first game of the season after all, but not an ideal start. I don't think we did want to start with a win, but in the title win season under Chris Wilder we didn't start particularly well. We didn't start with a 1-0 win against Bristol Rovers and a 3-0 win against Exeter, but we did lose to Dagenham, Redbridge, Barnet and Plymouth, I think, all right next to each other. And then obviously we went unbeaten for a long time in the second half of the season, so maybe it does take time to gel. One thing I will say is we're crying out for Junior Moraes to be back in that team. I don't even care what people say. He's injury prone, but he can score goals. We didn't take our chances today from what I've heard. Well, I know we didn't because we didn't score obviously, but we didn't take our chances today. Harry Smith, for me, he's a big guy, but will he get 20 goals? I'm not sure. He looked, 2 games we've seen him, he didn't look that good. He looked good against MK at home. I think Williams, last season he obviously scored 13, it took him a bit of time to get going, but I think if he does have better service he can score quite a few goals for us. Junior, we're just crying out for someone like that up front, just to play alongside Harry Smith. Harry Smith can win the flick-ons, Junior can run after it because he's fairly quick and he's fairly strong, and he can score you goals. It's just as simple as that. But anyway, I think that's practically my thoughts on the game, except for what I've heard anyway. Obviously I can't fully make a judgment because I wasn't at the game, but hope you enjoyed anyway. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications on so you never miss another one of these match reviews, just my thoughts on the game, or whether I went or not. I'll still try my best to give a fair review or preview on a game. But this has been Everything Cobblers TV. This is a relaunch of my channel. I used to do vlogs before, but they were really shit. But I've been active for about 2 years. But anyway, this has been Everything Cobblers TV. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next video.